Hey, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I didn't get a chance to do as much face to camera vlogging, so I'm just going to do a voiceover because I did set up my camera for a little bit of the day. You know, these vlogs are just kind of little snippets throughout the day, not really my entire day. I get up before the sun's up. Oliver is usually up pretty early, and we have our routine now. You know, the kids are at an age where we set out their clothes before bed, usually when we're doing our bedtime routine. And then they get up and they get dressed and they come downstairs. So today breakfast was already made because Byron prepped something the night before, which was awesome. Really, definitely a perk of having a chef in the house. So the kids grabbed breakfast real quick, and then they just kind of get ready. They get their backpack ready, they organize their folder. We kind of know what to do. I clean up the kitchen. I have some school snacks in the pantry, which we don't actually really have a pantry. So since Byron also uses this space to film, we are going to be doing a DIY kitchen remodel. We're going to change a few things. We're going to add and remove some of the uppers, repaint. I'll share all of it on my channel. But for now, we don't really have a pantry. We're going to build one. And we redid the kitchen island with that butcher block. I think Byron has a video about that on his channel. It was really easy and relatively affordable. But you can see the sun is coming up. The kids are just getting their backpacks together, getting their water for school, grabbing snacks from the cupboard, which I put in like a basket. So everybody knows what to do. They can grab what they want. I'm usually just kind of like cleaning up the kitchen and then assisting them if they need help with anything. And then it's time to head out to school. It's been raining a lot this week, on and off. And the temperature warmed up a little bit. So it's cozy vibes for sure. And I have some laundry I have to do. The cleaning and organizing never ends. And now we're in a smaller space, so it's more noticeable. So I'll definitely do some videos on some organizing, you know, in smaller spaces with smaller closets and things like that, because I'm gonna have to get creative. But the laundry is a big one. I always have laundry to do. So today I am catching up on laundry and I'm calling my mom. Usually when I do laundry, I either listen to my songs that I have to learn, my playlist, or, you know, in the fall, I would like turn on Gilmore Girls or something in the background. But today I'm going to call my mom, catch up. Yesterday I had a chance to talk to my brother. We talk really consistently. So I always call and catch up with my family, see how they're doing. So I'm going to get some of this done, and then I'm going to jump in the shower and get ready, do my little self-care routine, which if you want to see what I've been doing, the video right before this is kind of all the products that I've been using and sort of like what my self-care routine looks like at the moment. Try to be as consistent as possible with that. I had an idea for a song, so I had a little bit of time to just sort of sit and put that in a voice memo real quick. And my animals always circle around me when I do anything, really, but especially when I'm like making music, they just kind of start to huddle around me. It's pretty cute. So after the chores, I got to get ready, and then after work, Byron's going to pick the kids up from school, and then I'm going to head out to the city. I am heading out now to East Iris Studio, which is down at Berry Hill. It's a pretty cool spot with a bunch of different studios. I'm meeting up with a few musicians to see if we can make a band. So for Vlogmas Day 1, I shared about how I've been filling in for a band called Nashville Cover Band, and I've done a few gigs with Tripper, who's in the middle, he's a bass player, So in addition to taking fill-in gigs, which usually means you work with a new band every time, which is really cool because one thing sort of leads to another, it was suggested that I put my own band together. So Tripper introduced me to Chris. This was my first time meeting Chris. Chris is to the right. He's a phenomenal guitar player and he's been playing around town. And I just wanted to hear from them, just get really clear on intentions and goals, where I'm coming from, hear from them, and just get on the same page. And also just get as much wisdom. You know, I'm new here and I'm always, it's always fun to have that musical banter and just talk about what's going on here and just get as much clarity as possible. So we set up some rehearsals and we have some gigs coming up in the new year, so we're stoked. And then I went home and just tried to be really present with the kids before bedtime. I didn't really capture any of that, but that was my day.